telling what went down. Like, honestly, don't even come for me right now. I already know how to do installations. That's my first time. Come and do it, gangster, I saying. Hi guys, my apologies for any background noises that you can hear. I'm shooting in the daytime, and so yeah. Anyway, long time no see. So today I have for you guys a video. I'm gonna be installing my wig in this video, and I'm going to be telling you the story time. I already recorded the story time last year in April, but I never got around to like uploading it because I don't know, I was just holding back. And I had another video, a lake vlog, something like that. Haven't uploaded that as well, and so maybe I might drop that, maybe I might not, but I'm not gonna do any like promo for it because I just can't. I don't wanna. It's getting a little bit embarrassing. Not that I'm embarrassed. Like, I'm gonna promote this if I want to, but I don't think I'm gonna do any promo for that because it was old. So I'm just gonna upload it. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. I'm just gonna combine like that other video and this one, the story time and this one, and make it into one video so that, you know, I don't have to record two videos twice. Two videos, pretty much. So yeah, I just got out of the shower. You guys are seeing me and my, you know. I just wanted to say that the story time that I have for you today is nothing like the ones that I have coming. So yo, there's a lot of you, like, don't be surprised. Like, I hope you're ready. So let's get started, shall we? Yes, we shall. I feel like I say that before, or I say that too often. So we have with us over here the wig that we're gonna be installing. I think this is the only part that, like, the closure, like I did the closure. I did the closure video. I did the closure pretty well. If you guys were to see it in the sun, it would look pretty red, whatever this color is. This is the wig, and what we're gonna be using. I forgot my glue, but I'm gonna get that. We have with us over here flat iron, serum, hot comb, a comb, powder, scissors, hey Joe, what else? Oh, and you can use a wig cap, but I live pretty far from town, and when I went to town yesterday I forgot to buy one, so other people just use like an old pair of high socks. No, not high socks, stockings. This is what we're gonna be using. But I just realized that I set up over here instead of over there because there's no mirror over here unless I can use my phone, but that's not smart. Okay, so we've moved. I'm gonna start off by cutting these. To be honest, these are not even that old. I'm gonna cut them like around here. Yeah. I'll never let you guys catch me slipping. By slipping, I mean in my wig lines. Guys, my big head was not fitting. I'm just gonna spray this part. Should I spray it in advance? It's yeah. Oh. But let me get started on the story time. So, if I remember correctly, I was at school, right? I remember it being someone's birthday, and they were like throwing something for like the girl, for some girl, and so I was at school, right? Those who don't know. If you don't know, find out, because I'm gonna be talking shit about this school here in Malawi. And like, I had just come back from my friend's room, found my got to be glue, waterproof styling gel. So I was coming back from a friend's room, and what's that supposed to mean? Okay. She don't wanna help me, Addie. I don't have to ask for help every step of the way. It's called a learning curve. You have to learn more. She's full of shit. Like, I had gone back to my room now after, doing whatever I was up to. And this was like around 1 a.m, 2 a.m. And I asked my roommate. No, I was wondering where my roommate was. So I shut the door and I was on my phone. And that's when I see, like, 2 minutes later, she's coming back from, like, the shower and stuff. So she's back from the shower, and I'm like, oh, she's coming to bed. So she gets dressed, and then she leaves. Oh my gosh, guys, it's not recommended to put, like, a lot of product in your hair, but I have put so much. And I would recommend for everyone to use wig caps, guys. What I went through with this, no thank you. I haven't even put a bobo here, but I went to bed at 2 a.m. I went to bed and I went to my room, and my roommate was not there. So she showed up after like 2 minutes in her towel, and then she left again. And I'm like, where could someone be going at 2 a.m? like after showering, like, and leaving again? You don't even have a man, girl. I wanted to know that she'd lock the door or not. I was like, yo, are you coming back? Or are you sleeping? And she's like, I'm sleeping there. I'm gonna come back, Magudi. So I left the door open. I didn't lock it. Left it slightly open also. And then I slept. And I wake up. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. Tell me why there's a whole nigga in my bed, like, next to me. What the hell is this person doing in my bed? No, actually, like, I woke up and I couldn't believe it. Like, that there's someone sleeping next to me, that I slept with someone the entire night. And the thing is that I'm a deep sleeper, guys. Like, deep sleeper. I'm not like you guys. Don't even wonder really, oh my gosh, like, how do you sleep and all that? Like, I'm sorry. Like, once I black out, I black out. Like, so many people have told me that I sleep like I'm dead. And yeah, I woke up and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, there's a nigga in my bed. And I look at him and I'm like, no, there's somebody in my bed. So then I'm like, no. I reach out and I touch them, and I felt someone like I'm touching somebody, and I'm like, and I do this, and I'm like, I got up and I'm like, screaming and stuff. I sound so pathetic right now, but then I was screaming, like, if I like, and I was taking a video because I needed it as evidence, because I wasn't gonna just let it slide. Like, what the hell are you doing in my room? And the thing is that, like, he was fully dressed, nothing happened. I'm sorry, not that I'm sorry, I mean, I didn't mention it. Nothing happened. He was just in my bed for whatever reason. And now he gets up and, oh guys, did I decrease the size of my forehead? Oh my gosh, I think I should have put it like lower. Did I? Super drunk. And I'm like, get out of my room, get the fuck out of my room. I was just smiling and looking at me, and I'm like, excuse me, like, I'm being serious right now. And this guy was now, okay, fine, like, I started screaming. Obviously he was gonna get caught. Okay, I wasn't screaming, but I mean, I started like making more noise. So yeah, so he started getting up, but then like he was still on my bed, and I'm like, yo, get out, like, what is wrong with you? And the guy is just like hesitating, like smiling and drunk. Out of my room. Now he's smiling and I'm being more serious, guys. And Faith said that I should attach a video. Okay, she said that back in the day, like, it made her laugh so much that she was like, you have to attach this. But guys, no, I was so traumatized. Maybe I can attach it now, but back then I would not have. Ooh. And yeah, So now that guy gets up from my bed and he's like putting on his slides and shit, and I'm like, I'm not taking your time as if like. And he had a bottle. I don't know. It was a bottle by my bed. I don't think so. I think he had it in his hand. Like he slept with it. And guys, if I'm being honest, like I'm pretty sure I was in cuddles. Like I was sleeping, and I could feel that guy, like holding me. So like we were sleeping together. Like you know what I'm saying? If I'm being honest, like that's how I remember it. But I don't know, I'm not really sure. I don't think he was. If it's not so vivid, my heart into my manga, like I'm like, no, we were holding each other before sleeping. No guys, I'm kidding. No, I don't think it happened, to be honest. I'm kidding. He gets up, he puts in his lights, he takes his bottle, and then he gets out of my room, but he just stands by the door looking at me smiling. But like, he just had this annoying look in his face, and I was so pissed, like, what the hell are you doing here? And why does stuff like this happen to me? And yeah, the guy was just there smiling at me, and I'm like, get out! I chased him out of my room. First thing I did, guys, was tell my mom. I was like, Mom, can you believe that I was sleeping with a nigga? And she's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Anything happened to you? My mom was so concerned. Like, she was very concerned. Okay, now we're gonna cut the lace off, which I don't like doing on my own. Like, forgive me, guys. I will have to go down now. That's my home girl, and she knows how to do a lot of things. I mean, not that I can't cut my lace, but it's just that I don't trust myself. I trust her more than I trust myself. Okay, but let's do this. Yeah. So now, has it dried though? Let me blow dry it some more. So now, I told my mom first, and I think I was just so annoyed that day. I was texting. I remember texting Edith even. I was texting Edith that morning. Like I don't know if I'm gonna add baby hairs to this one. I might, but I don't know if I was supposed to do that before or after cutting off the lace. I'm not so sure. So yeah, but anyway, I told some girl we're gonna call her D. She was in the council back then, and so I think she told the people that needed to know all about it. They were like, oh, we're gonna find the guy. And the thing is that I told my mom in the morning, and my mom came to pick me up because there was like a few COVID cases, so they had shut school down. So I just wanted a reason to go. I was like, hey, I don't like be here anyway. So I did, and then my mom picked me up. She's like, have you talked to anyone? I'm like, no, I haven't told anyone about it. My friends didn't even know at that time. And then she was like, oh, okay, it's right. Da, da, da. And she told the necessary people. So the next day she told me that I should go back to school on a specific day to meet the warden. I should have a report ready. Because that's what happens. You're supposed to write a report. So I did. And the thing is that I hadn't known that my mom reported it as well. I didn't know. She's such a sweetheart. I love her. I didn't know that my mom reported it as well. So did I go to the warden? Did I go meet the warden? Yes, I did. But when I met him, he said that it's already at the disciplinary. Why did you tell your mom? Why did you tell your mom? I'm like, because it's my mom. Then he's like, well, there's no need for us. You just have to tell us your part of the story. He just has to tell us his part of the story, and then we will link up at the disciplinary. I wish I had one of those clips, but I don't. Lord. So I told Teddy about it. I mean, he was like, there's no use. You just have to go to the disciplinary. They schedule the date for you. And I was like, dope. And the guy explained his story, which I'll be telling you shortly. So the thing is that on the day that I left school, right, the initial day, because I met the warden like a week later or a few days later, I'm not really sure how many days later, but yeah. And now the warden was like, I mean, like I told my friends also after I had told Daddy about it, come at the same day. And then they were like, oh, some guy came. The thing is that Tapiwa wasn't in her room. Okay, Tapiwa was not in her room. And since Tabi was not in her room, she was like, some guy came to me and my friend Faith, and he was like, Landona, in your room, did you see me in your hole, something like that, or did you see me in your room? And then them for fun, they just answered, she was like, those guys, and I told her the story, and she was like, that's what happened, da, 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 da. I'm like, oh, that's weird, because how does he even know that I'm friends with you guys? Because I don't know this person, I don't know him at all, I've never met him, so how does he even know that I'm friends with Tapiwa and Faith? And Tapiwa wasn't even in that hole, so how does he know Tapiwa's room as well? And I was just, weirded out, but not really. Okay, weirded out, but I was just like, Kaya, man. And then those girls got in trouble. I don't know the story is coming from, guys. And then, like, I was like, okay, that's very weird, but went on with my day. So, at the warden's office, right, we had to give reports. I gave my report, which is everything that I've said to you guys. And then the guy's report was that apparently, because I don't know how true this is, and I honestly do not know what to believe, he lost his younger brother. He passed away on like Monday. And then it was a Friday. He didn't tell his friends about his brother's passing. Did he? Apparently. And then, sorry, I'm just getting rid of the powder. Yeah, he didn't tell his friends about his brother's passing. And what happened is that his mom is BP in a grade or something like that. But like Thursday, she was hospitalized, so now he was very worried and like under pressure and stuff. And his village is Karonga or Kasungu, one of those places. So yeah, his mom passed out at the funeral, at his brother's funeral. Yeah, that's what he said. Hey guys, I've taken a little break just to look at myself in the mirror. Jokes, I was talking about something with my momsies. So guys, I haven't mentioned that I'm going out with Amanda, so I have to be really quick. Don't know if I'm gonna finish this in time. Guys, I don't remember where I put my phone, but I hope it was over here. So now his story was that all that, and his mom's blood pressure went high, and then he didn't tell his friends about him going to drink with his, like, okay fine, he didn't tell his friends about like his brother's passing and everything. He just told them because he didn't say anything at all, like he didn't. So he did it himself because like the warden asked him, did you tell your friends? And he was like, nah. Who did you tell? No one. He didn't even tell the school. And the thing is that you tell the school when such things happen, right? They should help like with certain things involving the funeral and whatnot, and like some students also can come and like visit you and stuff. Anyway, so he didn't tell any of his friends. He didn't tell like he didn't mention it to the school. And the thing is that you're supposed to mention it to the school so that they help you out and stuff, and he did not do any of that, which I found very suspicious. And the warden said that it was a bit suspicious, like the fact that he didn't tell anyone. And then, like I said, he said that he was drinking with his friends because his friends were like, let's go drink. And he was like, okay, let's go drink. I have problems that I need to be drinking for. He didn't go to his brother's funeral. So anyway, this is just to blend in the lace with my skin tone. I don't think I'm doing a good job, but anyway, so he said that he already found that suspicious. That was one thing, but then whatever. So he was drinking on campus. Then he said that he came back and proceeded to drink on campus, which was already something that he wasn't supposed to be doing. Like, it's already a violation. I don't know. He's just not supposed to be drinking on campus. So this guy was drinking on campus, and that was the first violation. And then from there, his friends went to bed. They were drinking on some place called Open Air. And he was so drunk that he could not get back to his room or whatever. Yeah. So drunk that he could not get back to his room. And just ended up in mine somehow. That was his excuse. This guy said that he just ended up in my room. He was trying to get back to his room, which is, I don't know where. Mine was in hall 7, a girl's hall, by the way. He ended up in my hall because he was so drunk. And hall 7 is a girl's hall. And then now they're like, they made us write reports and send them to some lady. And things that, like, it was my first time writing a report, and I was just taking forever to send mine. But eventually I did send it, yeah. I sent it in, and that's when we'll go to the disciplinary another day. And at the disciplinary, basically, there's like a bunch of people. Okay, fine. It's like, I don't know who these people are, but they're like top people from the school. No idea who they are. I've never seen them ever. That was my first time seeing them, including the DUR. We have something with the DUR. But I know her. But yeah. I don't know if this is like a board of directors or what. I have no idea. But all them peoples is there. Then at the disciplinary, started asking us questions, made me explain my story, made him explain his story, and then they asked us, Goody, oh, so what are you gonna do about it? Like, they asked me, Goody, what do I want to do about it? And I was like, they also asked me that at the wedding, and I was like, I don't know yet. Because they don't want to punish him because he was in 4th year. He was about to graduate. They would, if I hold them back, should have been delayed by like a year or something like that. And I was just like, hey, plus maybe, to be honest, I'm sorry if this is gonna sound bad. Yeah, like I was saying, I wasn't too happy with I didn't really believe him because I was like, first of all, you didn't tell the school about it, you didn't go. Did your brother really pass away? I feel like he made it up, but I don't know. To this day, I don't know. And so that's what I told them. Like, I don't really believe him. So it's really hard to decide what am I gonna do to him, because the disciplinary makes you decide like what do you want. And the thing is that he was in 4th year and all that stuff. So I didn't really wanna like jeopardize his future or whatever. So I was like, I don't know what punishment I want to give to him. They're like, should we suspend him? Should we expel him? Like, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I just want to make sure that he's dealt with, but I don't want it to be something that's too extreme. And now, these people were like, okay, switching this on. I have no idea how to use it. But yeah. They know Basi. What you call this? Like, I didn't know how to deal with him or whatever, so I was like, I really don't know what I want. What I think should happen next. And then these people were like, oh, we have to decide. But then this was all at the end. Let me tell you what was happening during like the meeting. First of all, they talked about the whole situation. They read out my report, and they read out his. Okay, no, they didn't read out his because he was in first, but I believe they read his to him first and then read mine. They called me in and then read mine in front of me. And the girl that I reported was there, the president was there. What lace? Jokes, guys. She's very much lacy. Like, everybody that needed to be there was there. And they read it out, and there was this man, and he was like, okay, first of all, guys, let me tell you, I was really mad at my roommate. Like, really mad. I was like, you told me that you were gonna come. And the reason why he came into the room and slept with me in my bed, he could have violated me. And I really don't like the fact that, like, he was in my bed. I don't like the fact that he was in my bed. I don't like it at all. Yeah, anyway, I was like, that ain't cool. Like, the fact that he was in my bed ain't cool. And it's thanks to you. That was me. She told me that they also called her, so talked to her. I don't know what they said to her or whatever. I have no idea. But they also talked to her. They were like, okay, to me, they said goody. They're like, it could have been, have you watched a Nigerian movie? They're like, have you watched a Nigerian movie? I was like, yes, I have. They're like, have you considered the possibility that your roommate may have set you up? And I was like, then they're like, what if the guy liked you? And he was like, yo, give me a chance with this girl. We should be together. We should sleep. I should do that. And I don't even know. Like, it didn't even make sense. I was like, no, my roommate won't let me do that. And I don't think she would do that unless she would. But that was like, that's my old roommate. She's no longer my roommate anymore. And yeah. So, Basi, I was like, nah, she would never. Don't even say that about her. Like, no. I was like, no, she wouldn't set me up. They're like, okay, if you don't think that's a possibility, then what is it? Then there's this other guy. And the board is full of like men. The lady that I wrote the letter to was recording like everything that we're talking about. But like other than that, it's just like full of men. And then the guy was like, okay, then if it's not that, then what is it? Then they started saying stuff like, there's only one other possible solution. No, they're like, on top of that, the way you wrote your letter, it's like you're trying to be the victim. Guys, I think I should like put the letter there so that you guys can read like what happened, right? The report. And it's like you're trying to make yourself look like the victim. I was like, I am. Like, this guy came into my room, I am the victim. Trying to make yourself look like the victim. Hey, Magudi, instead of just explaining. It's like it's not a report, it's more like you're telling a story. I'm like, man, this was my first time writing a report. I was just telling what went down. Like, honestly, don't even come for me right now. And then yeah, and all that stuff. So why are you trying to make yourself look like the victim? Hey, Magudi. Then this other guy was like, there's only one possible solution. I'm like, what is it? And then he's like, I'm like,
what? Bro, what are you talking about,
man? What are you saying? And he was like, you two had sex? Now you're trying to cover it up. I'm like, oh.
Please don't play with me right now. Just, no, that's it. Please. Let's not, please.
I'm like, oh my God. No ways. I was like, Guys, don't kill me. Do not kill me. Guys, Faith called me to tell me about grades of some test we wrote this Friday. Like, I don't know what's wrong with her. Like, she just want to ruin my day. I'm playing. I did okay. It's not 100%, but it's not 60%, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't believe him, and those guys will think we're saying I was fucking him. And I don't know what went wrong, but I decided to go and snitch on him. I don't understand why I would go and report on somebody that I was fucking guy. Maybe they thought I was trying to say he raped me or something. What? I don't know. Yeah. But that's what those guys were saying. Now guys, I'm not really good at doing my edges, so allow me, yo. It's gonna look okay. So yeah, that's what those guys were saying. Like, I was having sex with him. Like, no, I was not having sex with him. Sorry if that's what you want to believe, but no, thank you. And they were like, oh, your story, trying to sound like the victim. Something happened. Hey, Magudi. I was just like, I'm sick and tired of you guys. And I think at that time, like, I was fuming. I was like, I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. I wish I had never told my mom. And they were like, because why would you tell your mom? Because this story is supposed to go to the warden first before you get here. But you told your mom first because you're trying to seem like a better person. Guys, things I didn't even graze on. I was just like, oh, I want to leave. So I explained my story. and then they were like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think also because I was also saying goody, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. They were like, oh, she's trying to protect her little boyfriend but also get him in trouble. I guess I was so pissed. I was like, so misogynistic, like. And I remember someone at the end was like, guys, I really don't know about these edges, but yeah, someone was like, at the end was like, okay, but you know what, we're gonna take it easy on you, because take it easy on me, I'm reporting this issue, like, please take it easy on me. We're gonna take it easy on you because, you know, in gender-based violence cases, people never believe the woman. I was like, what else are you saying? People never believe the woman. And it's not that we're trying to attack you, we're just trying to, you know, consider all possible, hey, magudi, things, I don't know, possibilities, guy. What am I doing? Consider all possible possibilities, guy. Guys, honestly, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, all that stuff. Just to, like, get fair judgment. Johnny. I was just like, okay. Yeah, so it's not that we don't believe you. But yeah. I'm like, this is not even a gender-based violence case, but okay. Okay, sir. Don't know I was saying that was kind of cute, Goma. He was a little cute. Honestly, don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to do like a swirl, which is not even staying in place. But we move. I think I'm walking around like this. Don't screenshot my pictures and be like, what the hell are her edges? Please. Because I ate. Yeah. Anyway. But see, I got out of there and I was like, because I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And they're like, okay, we'll deal with the situation. But tell me why I'm still seeing him on campus. Like, okay, I was that same because he's left for internships, but like, why? Like, and it was so uncomfortable. That's what happened to the boy that was in my bed. Poor. Okay. Yo, I think I'm gonna go down and do my edges. So these are the edges that one has done. Yeah. I already know how to do installations. It's my first time. Mine what? Yeah, you can pass by. My first time. And yeah, she's like the hair person. She braids people. Most of this stuff is her stuff. Like, I'm just a leech. Purr. Am I a leech, Tana?
Yeah.
Okay. And like, she has a hair page and stuff, which I promote, because like, this girl is not serious about her life. It's me, like, oh, I'm a number one. Okay, honestly, I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, yo, it's so bad. I think I might do a side parting. I don't know, but this is okay-ish. I wish the edges were more edgier. Swirl. Where? Chihuahua? But yeah, wait for me. So currently on my way to go and meet Amanda. Don't know if I'm gonna make it in time, but I hope I will. And here we are. Did my makeup, did everything that I needed to do. So yeah, now we are on our way. I say I get lazy. Come on, I'm gonna because it's not what. Hi guys. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Right. Yeah, but anyway, y'all, we are here. Amigos. I bet it just looks so ghetto. That girl, I bet I want it. Ish, man. Come and do a gangster, I say. What? well, that's the end of my video.